Hello there, and we're over at the ARAM Precision Tool and Die plant over at 9758 Cozycroft Avenue in Chatsworth. And I'm showing the offices right now. I'm just kind of sweeping around. There was some fire damage, but it's not devastating fire damage. And I'm going to walk through and kind of show the different offices that are still in operation. They're going to do some remodeling here. Just walk into some of the several of the rooms. Here's the sales room, and you can see that it's still fully functional. And we'll go back here and we'll walk into this is the testing laboratory for precision testing that they have around. And you can see that the ceiling was caved in because of the water from the firemen that came in here, but it's still a usable room. And then we'll walk down this way. This is the main lobby, and there's the front door. I'll get some pictures of the front later. A sales room right here. The owner is going to be doing the remodeling himself. The plans of all this stuff are all on the wall. He's getting ready to, he needs insurance, and he's going to hire the various subcontractors and get the job done. And then finally we go down the hall, and here's this conference room where he's signing he's using this as his office for doing the kind of work that he does here. He's not doing any production right now. He's mainly focusing in on just getting the building back in shape. So I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to go back into the back area where the production plant is. Here we are in the back room where the production plant is, and you can see the various machines. He claimed that the fire, he was underinsured with Golden Eagle. When the fire took place, it was an electrical fire that went through the wires. And here's a representative sample of the wires right here. It was aluminum wires, and they actually started the insulation on the wires on fire. And since they were all along the ceiling, it started the rafters and beams on, they kind of charred them. But all that was from the electrical system that was there. And in the back now, all these machines have been, the older machines, like these here, are pretty indestructible. Some of the rubber parts and the electrical parts are damaged because of water and fire, but he's going to repair them, and I mean, they're probably just as precision. They can do precision cutting as well as they ever did. The CNC machines, he's got 13 of them back here, and he's going to be selling these off, and hopefully by doing that he can salvage some of the machines. You can see where the fire went and destroyed or hurt or damaged a lot of the rubber parts on the machines, and that kind of thing. But the walls and the structure, since these were laminated beams with a panelized system on the roof, the laminated beams took the fire very well, and it was mainly just radiant energy coming down into the bottom, causing the machines to have problems. But there's a lot of them back here. He's going to be repairing some of them, selling some of them, and the end use is going to be eventually to take and create his machining company on half the space of the 16,000 square foot building, and the other machines he's going to sell to so he can make the good ones redo. So you can see here, some of these aren't even, you can see the ceiling up here, that's hardly even touched with any fire all the way back. But the plan is to take the roof deck off of here and put a metal roof deck on and replace the panelized plywood construction. Here we are in the back of the building. You can see that the fire really didn't tear the building down. It was just anything that was combustible that was along the ceiling started on fire, and the radiant energy came back down. In the roofing business, we used to call this it's a panelized roof, but we used to call this a summer bell roof. It takes a radius off the top of the building, and it's not even burnt through. You can see that it's not broken through, although the firemen might have cut through with their axes.